So you work a breeze.
Yeah. They might not let you bring an employee if they're over here.
That's what somebody complained to me that they was over here. I'm like, no, that doesn't provide.
That's okay. That's fine. We'll be fine.
You know, was it a design flaw or what do you think?
Okay, I heard the story on this.
What is the story? Because I didn't ever.
It said true north, east-west. No, it's supposed to say true north-south. Because there's a definite wind advantage.
How are we doing? Doug, we ready?
Close.
Close.
2 minutes. I have 2 minutes.
Some guy had plans on this. And looked at it and saw it. He said, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. Okay.
Oh well, there's no changing it now.
Okay, that's recording that.
Am I wet?
Guys, everything is live at this point. We're picking up everything.
Would you please stand? Please be seated. Please be aware of the cameras and where they are placed, because this event is being streamed live over the internet. Please do not come on the field for pictures. We will put pictures on the BHS website for you to download. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I know I speak for all of our graduates when I say that we are glad you could be here today to celebrate this important milestone in their lives. Today is a special day for our graduates, but it is also a special time for parents, grandparents, relatives, friends, teachers, and anyone else who has contributed to the success of these fine young people. The diverse strengths in all the various areas in which they excel will allow them opportunities to achieve regardless of what it is they should endeavor. As we begin recognizing students, please refrain from yelling or using noisemakers for this event. The Board of Education, administration, and students would like this to be a respectable event for all students here at BHS. Thank you. Now, a few informative items on this senior class. The success of this class shows in their GPA, which is a 3.31 overall average. Excellent job. 50 graduates took the ACT with a class average of 20.68. Another great job, guys. The following 3 seniors who successfully completed the Certified Nurses Aid or CNA program at Allen County Community College and passed the state exam. Would these individuals please stand and be recognized? Topanga Hernandez, Megan Saylor, and Molly Service. Two seniors attended Flint Hills Technical College and completed 10 college credit hours. Would these individuals please stand and be recognized? Brianna Rivas and Haley Haynes. Seniors earned 43 credit hours concurrently with Flint Hills Technical College. And 43 seniors earned 1,502 credits from Allen County. 6 of our seniors graduated with an associate's degree from Allen Community College. Would these individuals please stand and be recognized? Mackenzie Dalby, Abigail Finlayson, Jalen Griffith, Haley Haynes, and Noah Smith. The trophies in the Commons show how much success they have had outside the classroom as well. There is no doubt that the current success of this class is but a prelude to even bigger and better things. To the class of 2020, let me be the first to say congratulations. And I am confident that you, at this time at BHS, has helped prepare you for whatever comes your way, even a pandemic. As your humble principal, I feel it incumbent upon me to set you on your path with the following suggestions. Number 1, be kind and nice. While this may seem overly simple, remember that generally, people do not have streets or buildings named after them, or monuments or statues built in honor of them. For most of us, the legacy we leave will be the relationships we build with others and how we treat them. Number 2, keep your friends close, but your family closer. I think you will find that friends in life will come and go, but your family will always be family. 3, remember that success in life means more than how much money you make. Find your niche and happiness will follow. 4, please understand that from this day forward, life speeds up. Make sure to stop every now and then and smell the roses. Now, some final thoughts for the class of 2020. Graduates and family members, friends, and staff, It is an honor to be part of this celebration at Burlington High School today. I wasn't for sure we were going to make it, but I think we picked a great day to have it. It is such a pleasure to share in the intensity of emotions filling this stadium as you who are graduating close this chapter on your life story. I would like to tell you each that the day I received the school calendar last August, the graduation date was immediately highlighted and circled and starred for me and you seniors, as was every other important date or last event leading up to this day. I'm sure your parents can attest to doing the same with your calendars or something similar. I personally was so excited for all the things that the school year held for you as seniors and the other students. All the sporting events, plays, band concert, and the many other types of events BHS offers. Then on March 15th, I received a call from Mr. Marshall telling me we needed to meet as administrators the following morning. This would start the process of preparing for online learning called the continuous learning process. Wow, you talk about changing everyone's world upside down. By the end of the week, I decided to take my calendar and cross out everything and start from scratch. I did this because my wife and family said, you will need to start a new calendar to cope with your disappointment and frustration by not being able to finish out a school year the way I would have liked. I agreed with them, thinking it's not healthy for any of us to look at it and see all the things that were listed each day. It was very hard to do at the time, but looking back, it was the right thing for me to do. I then found a brand new 2020 calendar. I set it by my computer at the house. It seemed to stare at me every day with all the blank squares in front of me. No events to look forward to. Life seemed to pause in regards to events, except for getting the online process up and going for us. But no dates were put in that calendar for my students for almost a month. I was down and frustrated for all of my seniors and the other students, but more so for you seniors because of what you would miss out on this first or last quarter of the school year. My challenge to the class of 2020 is to wake up each day and fill those blank squares in your calendar. Make new memories, new lasts you'll never forget. Create a bucket list of what you want to do and where you want to go. I hope by having this graduation, you seniors and family members can celebrate and move forward in life. One big square can now be checked off on that new calendar. You deserve it. Remember, life is short. Always live it fearlessly and resiliently. So this morning, you are poised to start a new chapter in your life. After spending 4 years with you, I'm confident that your future has never looked brighter. Class of 2020, I wish you all the best in the future. Seniors, at this time I ask your class president, Miss Mary Grace Hess, and class vice president, Miss Mackenzie Dalby, to please come forward to give their senior address.
Thank you all for being here today. Mackenzie and I are happy that we finally are all here, 6 feet apart. Thank you to the teachers, administrators, parents, and many others for making this possible. For the last 13 years, we have put in much effort into being able to stand here today. It was by no means easy. We are not even sure if we're going to be able to walk across the stage, but we have prevailed, and that has only made this moment of graduating even sweeter. Being born in the shadow of 9/11 and through the recession of 2008, we were brought into a world of disruption and chaos. We were taught by our parents, teachers, and loved ones to be resilient and strong through tough times, and through the rubble, we opened our eyes to a world of opportunities and possibilities. We, as a class, had to overcome the loss of a fellow classmate and a dear friend. This perhaps we gained a sense of what it truly means to overcome. Oh sure, we had to overcome the many fish stick days, terrible teacher jokes, walking into the gym after the boys practiced, smelling the stench that was looming in the air, and the rotten smell of the hallway during frog dissection week in middle school. But more recently, we had to overcome the loss of the last quarter of our public education career. We lost a moment where we could have reminisced about the good times. Hey, Mackenzie, do you remember when you had the lowest score ever on the golf course this year? I bet it was a record. Grace, you had such a great year for softball. You were batting 1,000 and committed no errors. I remember. Do you remember prom? No. You see, we lost a time where we could throw aside our judgment and petty disagreements and our need to commiserate the fact that this was truly coming to an end. We didn't have a chance to have that experience. However, in the light of that, we are here to say that our journeys are not finished, and we, the class of 2020, will overcome not because of the pandemic, but in spite of it. We are resilient, we are strong, and we understand that life isn't always fair. Instead of mulling over what we would have had, we are going to celebrate what we will have. As a class, as well as individuals, we have been under a mistake. But we have fulfilled and exceeded the expectations. We pushed the boundaries and used the barriers put before us as a rock to climb higher. Today, if you would have told me a couple months ago that we were going to be swept with a widespread disease, I wouldn't have believed you. Now, we are living history. What we have endured, many won't understand. What we have persevered, many would be proud. Thank you to the class of 2020. Thank you for the memories and for all the laughs. Grace and I have enjoyed being able to experience everything with you. We both wish you the best in whatever comes your way. And to always remember, as Dr. Seuss would say, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Congratulations, class of 2020.
We are very fortunate at Burlington High School to have tremendous support from the community in making our schools and education a priority. This is no apparent than the commitment that our community makes to help graduates with the financial aspect of continuing their education. This year's senior class has received $85,250 in local scholarships. When this is added to the rest of the scholarships, these seniors have been awarded in total a more than $442,260. Great job, guys. Again, as we begin to recognize students, please refrain from yelling and using noisemakers. And now, seniors, the moment you have been waiting for. At this time, I would address the USD 244 Board of Education and the Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Marshall, and the community. These 54 students have fulfilled the requirements set forth by the Kansas Department of Education and USD 244 and will now graduate from Burlington High School. Would members of the Board of Education and the escorts please come forward at this time? With the first row of graduates, please stand to receive your diploma. Okay, I will name off all graduates. Andrew Brian Adsett, Zachary Isaiah Allen, Trevor Scott Barr, Colin Samuel Burke, Kyrie Dawn Boswell, Shelby Roslyn Boyle, Grace Danielle Brashears, Brennan Lane Brown, Carly Ray Broyles, Gabriella Faith Berger,
Yeah, but we're 6
Come on, we're supposed to wait.
sit down. Okay, go ahead. Easton Charles Burns, Cameron Alexis Cole, Sean Tyler Crouch, Mackenzie Jean Chin Dalby, Kenyon Lynn Duffy, Abigail Whitney Dunn, Brooke Roseanne Feynman, Abigail May Finlayson, Sabrina Dove Flynn, Zachary James Garner, Yvonne Jade Giroux. Jalen Paige Griffith. Haley Marie Haynes. Andrew Micah Hazelhood.
Yeah, Andrew.
Carter James Egwall.
Yeah, Carter.
Topanga Lee Hernandez.
Did it fall again?
Mary Grace
It
S.
might fall off too. Well, no, it might fall. This is the 5th time it's fallen off. I had to put it back on.
Dakota Nicole Jesse. Kel Lee Johnson. Taylor Lynn Jones. Keegan Bryant Kuhlman. Alyssa Jaden Lane. Bree Raquel McManus. Emily Alace McManus. Parker Eugene Meeks. Caitlin May Medford. Hannah Carlene Alexis Meyerhoff. Linnea Grace Mowry. Delaney Paige Marie Nichols. Christina Sue Renee Peters. Aaron Mackenzie Raymer. Brenna Renee Rivas. Matthew Dow Rouse. Megan Jo Salem. Molly Renee Surveys. Noah Christopher Smith.
Yeah, Noah.
Rose Leanne Spence.
Go, Noah.
Kristen Alexis Tompkins. Timothy Jacob Toddy. Alexis Renee Morcantine.
Go, Steve.
Kiana Nicole White. Jonathan Andrew Williams. Blaine Lee Wilson. Devin Lee Wanzer. At this time, the senior class would have shared a video presentation of their class, but because we wanted something different this year, which was an outside graduation, the video would be shared online, which it has already been done. We've also given each student a zip drive with the video downloaded from the district. Thank you, Grace Hess, for the beautiful tribute to the class of 2020. It is awesome. The senior class will not be forming a receiving line this year. This is due to the need to social distance. If you'd like to congratulate them, please send a note or a phone call with your thoughts and encouragements. Please, we ask that you exit the stadium through the gate you came in from to your designated parking lot. With the graduating class of 2020, please stand. Escorts, please come forward. Seniors, you may now turn your tassel from right to left. Now, for the first time ever, I would like to give this senior class a fun gesture since we are outside. To the parents and relatives and community, I now present the class of 2020 from Burlington High School. Seniors, you may now throw your hats. Please join with me for a standing ovation for the 2020 graduates as they start the recessional. Congratulations, guys. You may now start. Turn it up.
Go, Carly, go. Go, Gabby.
them one more big round of applause. Great